in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family,
All right, Facebook. Facebook is also in the house. All right, sign Christ Most High. All right, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Shalom, shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shalom Atham Shem Yahshua to the sisters. I'm Priest and Officer Paratazah out of Yonkers, New York. And this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, ISUPK. Start off from 1 West 125th Street. Under 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They are God's chosen people according to the Bible. Let's first clap it up for the Most High God. Yeah, and once again, this is Tuesday Brotherhood class. Tuesday Brotherhood class, and I'm with Sisterhood. Let's clap it up for the Brotherhood and Sisterhood. You know, this is ISUPK. ISUPK, you know what I mean? Out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And since 1969, we've been teaching the truth about the Bible. We've been teaching the truth about so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians as God's chosen people. What's the what's the title of this class right here?
This is the love of God, brotherhood.
This is the love of God, brotherhood and sisterhood. It's like we ain't got that much room. But you know what I'm saying? This is the love of God, brotherhood and sisterhood. That's what it is, you know. But a lot of our people don't even know what brotherhood and sisterhood is. They don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? They don't know how to be it. You know what I mean? Because we going to corner, but oh yeah. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know about brotherhood. They don't know about sisterhood, according to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Who who practice brotherhood and implement brotherhood? The priest and the prophet ISUPK. Every year we do our annual barbecue in Harlem, New York. You know what I'm saying? At Marcus Garvey Park, September 1st. That will be a Sunday. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts at 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's usually we start at about 12 o'clock, a quarter to 12. Be at Marcus Garvey Park. so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Right now, we have the link. We have the link in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Go fund me for the Brotherhood and the Sisterhood. We have information in the chat right now. Click on that information. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that you know what I'm saying? This is the love of God. Not what you feel. You know what I'm saying? With the Most High God to tell us what to do.
Right.
He tell us what to do. And every year we do our annual barbecue. Right now the barbecue is going all over, you know what I'm saying? All over this country right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit is having you know what I'm saying? The Midwest, that was the Midwest, right?
Right.
That's the Midwest barbecue right there. And it's being applied in Detroit right now. That's where the Brotherhood and Sisterhood. Follow, you know what I'm saying? Follow the Brotherhood and Sisterhood. Well, right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we're going to get into it because this is Brotherhood and Sisterhood class. According to the law. According to the law right here.
Right.
Not according to what we feel. And Baba Kashar, pull another scripture. Get a bedrock. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9.
Jeremiah
17 and 9. 17 and 9. Because we don't do what we feel, priest.
Right.
We do what the Most High tell us how to feel and do, you know what I'm saying, and do the things that He's expect of us. Because if it was up to us, we won't have no brotherhood, no sister. Look what's going on right now. There's no brotherhood and sisterhood. You won't sell drugs if you know what I'm saying, if you have brotherhood and sisterhood.
Right.
You won't unalive your babies if you have brotherhood and sisterhood.
That's
you won't, you know what I'm saying, you won't whore out your women when you have brotherhood and sisterhood. You know what I'm saying, when you have brotherhood and sisterhood, you know what I'm saying, you won't be a part of the LGBTQ community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The unseemly acts, what that community does, unseemly acts, and try to normalize it towards the priest and the prophet of God, toward God's chosen people. We are so sheep, priest. We are sheep to the slaughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We accept any goddamn thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I slay, you know, remember, our slave master ice is colder. Joe Biden's ice is more colder than ours. You understand that? Right now, we got our ice in a double cold freezer. And you know what our people were saying? You know the white man ice is still colder.
That's right.
We got to double ice it. We got to double ice it. But this is, you know what I'm saying? But this is a class on brotherhood and sisterhood according to the Most High God, not according to how we feel. Not according to how we feel. In the chat, if you have any questions, you know what I'm saying, type your questions. Also on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, type in your questions if you have questions on the topic and on brotherhood and sisterhood and how to apply it in your life.
Right.
So right now, Bob Bashar, let's go into Deuteronomy. What is it? 10 and 12. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. Because for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we listen to our slave master, and he said that the Old Testament is done away with.
Right.
It's done away with. Proudly, when he got his boot on our backs, on the history, when he's unaliving our people, when he, you know what I'm saying, when he's giving us, you know what I'm saying, when he's giving our people all types of drugs and demonizing our people, and we're gonna believe him, huh? We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, the priest and the prophet of God, we only believe in this Bible. Bob Bashar, can you get that? Can you read that, Bob Bashar?
Oh my God. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12.
This is Moses talking to his people. You know what I mean? This is Moses, a so-called, you know what I'm saying, so-called Haitian. He only talking to the Israelites. He's not talking to the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Egyptians. He talking to, you know what I'm saying? He talking to the 12 tribes of Israel. This Bible was only written to the 12 tribes of Israel, who are so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We don't.
Oh God. And Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
And now Israel, what doth the Most High thy power require of thee?
So now he's talking to his brothers. He's talking to his brothers. And he said, you know what I'm saying, a Levite, you know what I'm saying, a Levite brother. So-called Haitian. Talking to, you know what I'm saying, talking to the, you know what I'm saying, the children of God. And he said, and now, Israel, what do You know what I'm saying? What do the Lord thy God require of you? What do he require of you? Because we don't know. We just came out of slavery. We don't know what's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? We sheep. You know what I mean? We've been doing what our oppressors been doing. We've been celebrating birthdays.
Right.
We've been celebrating the 4th of July.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We celebrate a holiday, you know what I'm saying? A holiday of independence while we was enslaved. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? We celebrating Christmas. You know what I'm saying? We celebrating Thanksgiving, a holiday on unaliving, you know, the so-called Native American Indians.
Right.
And happy about it. And happy about it. So Moses is saying to his brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, how to follow the Most High God. And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God, you know what I'm saying, the Lord your God require of you? You know.
But to fear the Most High thy power.
Say that again.
But to fear the Most High thy power.
But to fear, you know what I'm saying, but to fear Joe Biden. Say that again.
But to fear the Most High thy power.
No, but to fear the African. Say that again.
But to fear the Most High thy power.
No. But to fear, you know what I'm saying? But to fear my children. You know what I'm saying? Because they want their birthday, so I'm just going to listen to my children. Say that again.
But to fear the Most High thy power.
It says it right here. But to fear, you know what I'm saying? But to fear the Lord, your power, thy God, Israel. But to fear them. But to fear him. Read on.
To walk in all his ways.
To do what?
Walk in all his ways.
To walk in all his ways. To walk in all his ways. Now, you know what I'm saying? Nobody telling you, it's not talking about that you're going to be God. You're going to walk like God, huh? No, he's talking about all his ways. You know what I'm saying? What he's giving you. When you tell him, these is my ways right here for you, Israel. These is the ways that you're going to walk in them. Read on.
And to love him.
And to do what?
Love him.
No, love the, you know what I'm saying? Love America. Say that again.
Love him.
No, love America. Say that again.
Love him.
No, love America. Say that again.
Love him.
You know what I'm saying? No, love America, what America do for us. Say that again.
Love him.
For love him. To love God. This is only talking to the Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. That's only talking to the Israelites. It's not talking to anybody else. It says it right here. To walk in all his ways and to love him. And to love him, Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians.
Right.
It's not according to our love. It's according to the Most High love. That's what it is. It's according to God's love. God's love is following God's ways. Period. That's what it is. Now, which ways do you know what I'm saying? Which way do you follow? Huh? You follow, you know what I'm saying? What way do you follow? The way that you feel? Huh? The way, you know what I'm saying, will make you feel good? You feel your own ways, huh? And anything that make you uncomfortable, you will erase it. Because your ways is written in pencil. You're going to follow, you know what I'm saying? You're going to follow American ways. So-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians don't owe America a goddamn thing. Don't owe America nothing. And America owns us everything. We ain't even supposed to do nothing what America say, you know what I'm saying, say to do. We ain't even supposed to be out there voting. What we voting for? Huh? To vote to get our teeth kicked in? Ain't nobody went to jail for that, kicking in our teeth. The president, John F. Kennedy, or anybody, any president or any congressperson that was, you know what I'm saying, that was in America, supposed to all went to jail.
Right.
All of them. JFK didn't go to jail.
Right.
Lyndon B. Johnson didn't go to jail.
Right.
Because they are disgusting, lying bastards. I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess Sexy Red. I guess her forefather is George Washington, right? Huh? I guess Judge Joe Brown forefather was Abraham Lincoln, huh? That's his forefather, huh? I guess that's his forefather, huh? I bet he want Abraham Lincoln or George Washington. I bet he wanted. I bet he wanted. You know what I'm saying? The same person was asking, yo, let's escape from this slave master.
Right.
Let's escape. Come on, man. We've been here before. You know what I'm saying? We've been here before. You know what I'm saying? You have had slaves talking to other their brothers and sisters, say, yo, let's escape from this disgusting bastard. Right. Then you have this, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the slave that has Stockholm syndrome. So we escape for what? What are we gonna do? And you know what I'm saying? Where are we gonna go? You know what I'm saying? How can you know what I'm saying? How can we eat? Master didn't do nothing to me. Right. Recently. You know what I'm saying? Same thing that we saying right now. Master didn't do nothing to me. I've never been a slave. Right. America didn't do nothing to me. Yo, they was saying it when the whip was on their back, they was preaching like that. You love your master better than the master love himself. Oh, look, I got a degree underneath master. Master gave me a degree. Master taught me all the ways of how he judged. Master taught me all his philosophy, all his laws, not God laws, but master laws, George Washington laws, American laws. He taught me all of that, and I'm apply it. I'm apply it. He gave me money. I went to his schools. You're a homeborn slave. That's what he is. Right. A homeborn slave, and you serve the God of your slave master. Why do you wear the name of your slave master? Huh? He came from the Browns plantation. Please hear me. Right. Same plantation. I came from the King's plantation. You know what I'm saying? My brother Hernandez came from the Hernandez plantation. Puerto Rican brother. Last name is Hernandez. He came from the Hernandez, that, you know what I'm saying, that tobacco plantation. Come on, man. We're supposed to follow the Most High God. That's the reason why the priests and prophets of God is here right now. That's right. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Started from the top, Baba Kishore.
Come on, God. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Now, Israel, what do the Lord, you know what I'm saying, what do the Salakia? And Israel, talking to the 12 tribes of Israel, not nobody. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, our oppressors said the Old Testament is done away with. Right. This is only talking to the Israelites. The same way, you know what I'm saying, the same thing that the American Constitution is only talking to Joe Biden and his family. Right. Donald Trump and his family. Bill Clinton and his family. George Bush and his family. Tom Hanks and his family. Tom Cruise and his family. You ain't talking, you know what I'm saying? This ain't talking to no, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not talking to Tretch. It's not talking to Biggie Smalls. It's not talking to Martin Luther King. It's not talking to Malcolm X. It's not talking about Marcus Garvey, not American Constitution. You was enslaved and they just declared independence from the British. Like this. When American Constitution is only talking to Joe Biden and Donald Trump, the Bible is only talking to so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Right. That's it. Right there. That's it. That's what all is talking about. It says right here, read that from the top.
And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
What do the Most High God require of you, Israel? What do the, you know what I'm saying? What do the Lord you know what I'm saying, what do the Lord thy, you know what I'm saying, thy God require blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians of you? Of you? Chosen people of God? Mexican, God's chosen people? What God require of the Mexicans? What God require of the Ecuadorians? What God require of the, you know what I'm saying, of the Cubans and the Brazilians? What God require of the North American Indians? What God require the so-called African Americans? What God require the so-called, you know what I'm saying, West Indians, the Jamaicans, and the Antiguans? What God required of you? Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
Say that again.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
But to fear, you know what I'm saying, America. Say that again.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
But to fear the Lord thy God. But to fear your God. Read on.
To walk in all his ways.
To do what?
To walk in all his ways.
No. To walk in his ways sometimes. Say that again.
To walk in all his ways.
To walk in your God's ways. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Read on.
And to love him.
And to what?
Love him.
And to do what?
Love him.
No. To love America.
Love him.
No. You know what I'm saying? To love America. Say that again.
Love him.
No. To love Canada. Say that again.
Love him.
No. To love the UK. Say that again.
Love him.
No. To love Africa. Say that again.
Love him.
To love him. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. That's the requirement. To love him. Read on.
And to serve the Lord thy God.
And to do what?
Serve the Lord thy God.
No. Wait, hold on. And to serve. Wait, hold on. I thought everybody could serve, but I'm reading right here. This is only talking about the Israelites.
Right.
Only the Israelites could serve the God of the Bible.
Right.
The 12 tribes of Israel. Only them could serve. Then all the other nations under us would serve us.
God.
That's what it is. Yeah, I think I heard it. To serve the Lord, thy God, your God, with all thy heart and with all thy soul. That's what's going on, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. That's the requirement. That's the requirement of serving the Most High God for the 12 tribes of Israel. That's our requirement. That's all, you know what I'm saying? That's what we only have to do. It's to serve the Most High God. That's what we have to do. So, pull up Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9, if I'm not mistaken. Because for blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we have to remember this right here. Because you know what I'm saying, our oppressor telling us that this is done away with. Oh, that's the old way. So you're going to believe an unallower. So you're going to believe a violator. You're going to believe somebody who kicked your teeth in and talking about that they love you. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. We became homeborn slaves. But since 1969, ISUPK have been teaching so-called blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians to come to not, you know what I'm saying, go by the ways of your oppressor. Baba Kishar, you have that? All right. No, take your time. Take your time. Jeremiah chapter 17. Chapter 17, verse 9. I'm about to go to it right here. I'm going to go to Jeremiah. All right. You got it? All right. And just make sure. Here we go. Yeah, because for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I'm saying? It says it right here. It says, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. That's what we not according to what you feel.
Right.
Not according to, you know what I'm saying? Not according to what somebody else you know what I'm saying, what somebody else is doing. No, according to what the Most High God wants. Because, you know what I'm saying, everything, you know what I'm saying, everything that, you know what I'm saying, our moral compass is written in pencil. Whatever makes us feel uncomfortable, we just erase it.
Right.
We just erase it. That's it. We just erase it. And Baba Gishar, go to Jeremiah.
God.
Mapat, Salaki, please, Mapat is going to read that.
Okay, I'm about to sit in the front book.
Read this right here.
God.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
The heart is deceitful
Go on.
above all things
Go ahead.
and desperately wicked.
Read on.
Who can know it?
So right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now, go back to Baba Gishar, go back to Deuteronomy. Right here. So it says right here, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. So now, you know what I'm saying? So now go back to Jeremiah chapter 17. Read that, Baba Gishar.
You reading my book?
Yeah, you read it. Yeah, you read it.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
The heart is deceitful.
The heart is what?
The heart is deceitful.
No, say that again.
The heart is deceitful.
No. The heart, you know what I'm saying, make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? That's what my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what my heart make me feel. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High God said what?
The heart is deceitful.
The heart is deceitful. Now, you know what I'm saying? So now when the Bible's talking about the heart, what exactly, you know what I'm saying, what the Bible's talking about? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because this is an organ that's in your chest that only pumps blood. That's it. It only pumps blood. It's synonymous with your mind. Your mind is deceitful.
Right.
Your mind is deceitful. So that's what the Most High God said. You have to love him with all thy heart, with all thy mind. Not what you know what I'm saying, not what you know what I'm saying, not what you want. Because the heart is deceitful. You got people walking around, you got men dressing like women. They think it's good. They think that's okay. They think that's, you know what I'm saying, they think that's good to teach their kids that.
Right.
You have fathers that's telling, I'm gonna get to you. You got fathers that's saying to his sons that they could become a woman. Matter of fact, you could become more woman than your mother. You can do that. And his daughter can be more masculine and more fatherly than her father. You gonna follow that? But they feel it in their heart. They feel it in their heart. Read on. Yeah. Oh, you have a question?
Oh, so like on a comment, maybe if it could be used like this, you know, like someone says they love you, but then the love doesn't go like it outweighs the respect. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I think when I read like a scripture like this, maybe in my understanding that if you love somebody, you could tell them you love them, but then you disrespect them on the other hand. So,
well, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's how we took on the philosophy of this oppressor.
right.
Because you know what I'm saying, we learn love and respect from him.
Right.
So that's the reason why it's always like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, and we follow, you know what I'm saying, white society. We learned that from the gangster movie. You want somebody to love you or to respect you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their philosophy. You know what I'm saying? So that you can love somebody and not respect them, or respect them and not love them. Because you know what I'm saying? They don't understand it because they're going by their vain deceit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their philosophy. You know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, off the top, you respect him. Off the top. It goes, that's hand in hand.
Right.
It's not going by how you feel. Because you know what I'm saying, if that man say he love you, but you gotta understand, if that man's coming, you know what I'm saying, only talking about the law, statute, commandments, he's not talking about himself. He's talking about, I read the commandments, this was telling me about love, this was telling me how to treat my brother, this is where I'm going to follow. It's already in there. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason why the priests and the prophets of I should be K, you know what I'm saying, we won't do no adultery. You know what I'm saying? We ask a woman, is she married first?
Right.
Are you with somebody?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm asking you this, because I respect your household and I respect the man that I don't even know. That's it right there.
Right.
Because I love my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? According to the, you know what I'm saying? According to the Lord's statute commandments. You know what I'm saying? Because I love the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? With all thy, you know what I'm saying? With all thy mind, with all thy heart, and all thy soul. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the requirement of loving the Most High God. That is our requirement. Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. Read that scripture from the top, Abba Kishar.
Verse 9. The heart is deceitful.
The heart is deceitful, but the Christians say, God know my heart. Yeah, you know that you're a wicked bastard.
Right.
You're a disgusting, wicked bastard. That's who you know what I'm saying? He know your heart. You know what I mean? And you're going to go out there and get high because you know that you want to get high. You know what I mean? And that's it. You do what you love. You see what I'm saying? You do what you love. That's it. If you love, you know what I'm saying? If you love whoring out women, that's what you do. That's your love. That's your respect. That's what you do. If you know what I'm saying? If you selling drugs to a lot of people, you love selling drugs. You love looking at people slumped over. You love stepping over your drugged out uncle when you come out the house.
Right.
You love that stuff. You normalize it, you know what I'm saying? You do what you love. And that, you know what I'm saying, that's according, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why we learn helplessness. We think it's normal, you know what I'm saying? We think it's normal to sell drugs to a pregnant woman. We normalize this behavior because we are traumatized people. We traumatize. You know what I'm saying? And we normalize this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we don't know about the heart, because if the Christian read, you know what I'm saying, the Old Testament, they would have read that right there. Because God know my heart. Yeah, you're a deceitful bastard. That's what he know. Read that from the top again.
The heart is deceitful.
The heart is what?
The heart is deceitful.
Go on.
Above all things.
Above what?
Above all things.
Above all things. You know what I'm saying? The heart, which means your mind. If you're going according to yourself, you don't know what brotherhood is. You know what I'm saying? You think brotherhood is going half on a dime bag. You think brotherhood like, oh man, yo, come on over, man. I got this gangster girl, so we can run a train on you. You think that's your brother? Because y'all run trains together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all disrespect women together. Y'all smoke weed together. Y'all do coke together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go on robberies together. You think that's your brother? Above all things. Read on.
And desperately wicked.
And what?
And desperately wicked.
And desperately wicked. Read on.
Who can know it?
Who can what?
Who can know it?
Who can know it? Who can know it? So if you stand, you know what I'm saying, if you're standing there and you're talking to, you know what I'm saying, you're talking to your man, you know? You know what I mean? You're talking to your man and he says, yo, I love you. But, you know what I'm saying? But he don't believe in the Bible. So how can he love you if he don't, you know what I'm saying, if you don't come from the same cloth as you? You know where you stand. You know what I'm saying? You know, this right here, you know what I'm saying? I follow this. That's it. I follow this. Tell me what love is. This tell me what brotherhood is. This is telling me how to speak to my brother, how to speak to my father, how to speak to my mother, how to treat one another. This telling me, because me, you know what I'm saying, if it was up to me, you know what I'm saying, I would rob you. If it was up to me. You know what I'm saying? If you stepped on my sneakers in 82, I still hold a grudge. On sight. Who can know it? Who can know it? You see what I'm saying? How you know that person is telling you the truth? How do you know? You know what I'm saying? You got to try him. You got to see what he's learning from. But,
Like I was just going to throw a precept, possibly.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You can throw the precept. That's all good.
Is it on 1 John 4:1?
Yeah, go ahead and read it. Pull it up.
Okay.
Is it 1 John 4:1? 1 John 4:1. Because for blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we have to know, you know what I'm saying, the love of God. What is the requirement of the Most High God? Because we don't know. Our slave master taught us about God.
Right.
Joe Biden taught us about God. Donald Trump taught us about God. Other nation of people taught us about God. But you never really had, you know what I'm saying? But since 1969, you know what I'm saying? The priest and the prophet, you know what I'm saying? Of the eyes should be caved. We're going to teach you. We're going to show you how to be a brother. We're going to show you how to be a father. We're going to show you how to iron out differences with your brother. We're going to teach you how to think. That's what we're going to do. Because we need that. This is what we need because nobody taught us. You know what I mean? Remember, the people we learned our, you know what I'm saying, our teachings from a slave master.
Right.
That's where we learn our teachings from. So it just comes, you know what I'm saying? So whatever they doing, we doing. If they want to act like whores, we're going to act like whores. We see our women right now. The face of whoredom is the black woman, period. The face of unaliving people in sodomy is black men. How we became that face? How? Because we love our master. We want to be just like him. Oh, we want to be just like him. Oh, we. You know what I mean? Oh, we want to be just like him. Well, go ahead and read your precept.
Sir, it's 1 John chapter 4, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit whether they are of the Most High.
So right now, you know what I mean? So start that from the top. You want me you want to try to break it down, or you want me to break this down? You want to try to break this down, or?
Oh no, so like it was just to.
Precept to go on, but matter of fact, read it again. Read it again. It's pretty good. Go ahead.
Beloved, believe not in every spirit.
So it says it right here. Beloved, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Say that again.
Beloved, believe not every spirit.
So my brother, believe not every spirit. You know what I'm saying? Believe not every spirit. So now you gotta understand what is spirit, because Christians will get really spooky. You know what I mean? They think something is floating or will float in you or something like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we gotta understand what is it, you know what I'm saying? What is the spirit? So do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what a spirit is?
Yeah. So if they would say, how do you know this person is in the spirit of something? Mm-hmm. You know, you have.
Go ahead. No. We just make it, keep it practical, keep it simple.
The person is going, for example, you would know that the person's in the spirit of something, because if you see a football game, what first thing you see is what person goes for what team. You got on the side of wearing orange for one team, mm-hmm. or blue for the other one. Or another thing is when you have like the spirit, since they have talk about a lot in the Christian church, that celebrating Christmas is completely off the game, obviously. Mm-hmm. That's not of God, of the Most High. But how will you know someone supposedly is in the Christmas spirit?
Go ahead.
He wearing that funky ass sweater. So like,
yeah, no, and you're right. Yeah, you're right. The spirit, which means a vibe, how you present yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you were saying, the example, like, yo, this person got that ugly sweater on. He got the hat with the little bells. You know what I'm saying? He got the Christmas tree on his back. He's definitely in the Christmas spirit. Right. You see what I'm saying? He's definitely, this person right here. You know what I'm saying? This person got all, you know what I'm saying? This person, you know what I'm saying, during the Halloween, you know what I'm saying, during Halloween, you see the people that got jack-o'-lanterns and skeletons and fake, you know what I'm saying, fake cobwebs all over the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they definitely in the Halloween spirit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's the vibe how you carry yourself.
Right.
You understand? It's the vibe how you carry yourself. Start that from the top, Papa Sean.
Okay. Verse 1. Believe not every spirit. But
no, start from the beginning, Papa Sean.
Like, beloved, believe not every spirit.
So believe not every spirit. Believe not every spirit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Believe, you know what I'm saying? Believe not every spirit. They sound nice.
Right.
Joe Biden sounds nice. Donald Trump sounds nice. You know what I mean? This is what they do. Believe, you know what I'm saying? They come through know what I'm saying, they come through talking nice words. You know, and the North American Indians thought, you know what I'm saying, thought they was nice people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Read on.
But try the spirit.
But what?
But try the spirit.
So it said, but try that spirit. You're going to try that spirit. Let me see how you get down.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me see how you really get down. Yo, we having a Brotherhood class on every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Come to class.
Right.
You know what I mean? We having our annual barbecue, September 1st on Sunday. So come check it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see what type of spirit you have. You know what I mean? Read on.
Whether they are of God.
What?
Whether they are of God.
So now this right here, whether they are of God. What did I tell you? You know what I'm saying? What did we say that, you know what I'm saying, for you, you know what I'm saying, to love the Most High God? Right. To love God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What is the requirements of serving the Most High God? Well, love the God with all thy heart and all thy soul. Right. That's to let you know this is a man of God. Right. To see if he's a man of God. To see how he moves. You know what I'm saying? To see, you know what I'm saying? See how he thinks, so on and so forth. Read on.
Okay. Because many false prophets.
Many what?
Because many false prophets.
TD Jake, say that again.
Because of many false prophets.
A creflo dollar needs more dollars. Say that again.
Because many false prophets.
Because many false prophets, Eddie Long, right. The Pope. You know what I'm saying? Your Christian church, your Catholic church, your Muslim mosque.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, go on.
So like in the we had like 2 weeks ago in the Machete show, there was a dude that was I'm about to say Christ. There was a pastor that was in Puerto Rico that violated some young sisters, and we've been putting out cases on them, like on Machete show, like lit on every week. Anything that has to do with that, they not of God always. No one tries their spirit.
Well, because the Lord is done away with.
Right.
The Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Old Testament is done away with. They learned that, you know what I'm saying? And if it's a brother, you know what I'm saying, a brother that's part of the 12 tribe, they learned it from their slave master. Right. Well, that's all they mimicking. It's right. The slave master. The slave master taught them this. Right. The slave master did this to him. You know what I'm saying? This is a learned behavior. Right. Right here. Then we normalize it. It's okay. Because guess what? That's where his heart. His heart was deceitful. Right. He wasn't going to according to the law, even though, you know what I'm saying, it said be angry and sin not. Right. Don't do what you feel. Do what the Most High tell you what to do. Right. But he decided he filled it. Right. And he violated that little girl. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because he filled it. He wasn't a man of God. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is what we teach. You know what I'm saying? Following the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Following the Most High God. It's not going to, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, it's easy, but you know what I'm saying? You're going to get tested. Right. You're going to have to get tested. Let me see, you know what I'm saying? Are you worthy for this? Let me see, are you worthy for this? Same thing, we're going to get back to the scriptures, but I just want to make an example. Same thing in, I think is in second Maccabees with the mother and the seven sons. Yeah. Yes, sir. They all 7 got unalive because they didn't want to eat pork because the Most High God said, don't eat pork. Don't eat it. Right. I'm not going to listen, you know what I mean? I'm going to fear the Lord God. I'm going to fear him. That's the example. Right. That's the example right there. Also with, you know what I'm saying? Also with and they got unalive. And they counted as a glory. Because I'm worthy of this walk. I'm worthy. Same thing with Joseph in Egypt. Same thing with Joseph. Not only his brothers beat him down, you know what I'm saying? Look at my class where I talked about it the past 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Not only his brothers beat him down and got money and then sold him into Egypt, he forgave them. He forgave his brothers. And also, while he was in his master crib, the mistress of the house was coming on to him. throwing it on him every day. That brown on him. He couldn't say, woe is me, I'm in slavery. Why not? But he stood 10 toes down and said, hell no, I'm not going to be no goddamn wicked sinner.
Right.
Even though she's going to throw it on me.
Right.
You already, you know what I'm saying? You already know how it goes down in the streets. If your girl, you don't want to give it to me, I'm going to take it. And they just justified it right there for being a disgusting, perverted bastards.
Right.
Right there. They're disgusting and perverted. And guess what? And they're half a homo because they want to go behind another man.
Right.
Right? That's another man's wife?
That's right.
It's a 10-to-1 ratio out here. 10-to-1. Oh, wait. I think it went up to 12. 10-to-1. Single women. You know what I'm saying? Curves and all. What you like. You know what I'm saying? But you want to do a disgusting act with somebody else's. You half gay. You are half gay. That turns you on. You know, then visualize a man hitting that, and you want to do the same thing. You're gay.
Right.
You're gay. That's what I mean, and that's what it is. So that's what I'm letting you know. It's not according to what we feel. It's according to what the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? That's it. His law, statute, commandments. You could drop that. Go. We did. What's the name? So I want you to go to. Oh, go to Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1.
God.
This is for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. So we're showing you how to love the Most High God. Because we got to follow his laws, statute, commandments. Read that, Bob Kishar, if you have it.
Salakia.
All right. Oh, you want to? Oh. It's all too long. It's too long, bro. So it's okay. All right.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1. Oh,
Okay. Yes. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Who loveth instruction, loveth knowledge. But he that hateth reproof is brutish. Verse 2.
Wait. Start that from the top, Bob Kishar. Go ahead.
Who loveth instruction, loveth knowledge.
Right, and so it said, whosoever loveth instruction, loveth knowledge. Loveth knowledge. Instructions is knowledge right there. You know what I'm saying? Coming from, you know what I'm saying, especially coming from a person who fears God. So, you know what I'm saying? So if you love instructions, if you know what I'm saying, if you love, you know what I'm saying, how to follow the Most High God, you love it the knowledge. Read on.
But he that hateth reproof is brutish.
But he that hateth reproof, we say this reproof mean disapprove, reject, or condemn is brutish. So brutish means being rough, being unpleasant. You know what I'm saying? Doing, you know what I'm saying? Who's rejecting instructions? The person who's rejecting instruction is brutish. Yo, I'm not going to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hear that. You're a man like me. No, I'm not. Because you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. Because you would never marry my daughter, and you asking me for me to marry your daughter, because you know how I get down, and I know how you get down. I'm never going to set you up with my sister. But you will be knocking on my door to set me up with your sister because you already know how I am. See how that go? And now I'm talking about real life. I'm literally talking about real life. That's what happens. Because he know, you know what I'm saying? He know who I am, and I know who he is. I'm saying I will, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. And I would let my sister know that you're a disgusting bastard. Can you say that about me? And this is, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up with this person, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with him on the playground. I grew up with him, but I tell him the truth. Because he know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. Read on verse 2.
Oh, so I'm missing a little more there.
Oh, a little bit more? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, Salaki, yeah.
Yeah. Verse 2, go ahead.
Okay, verse 2. A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord.
Say that again.
A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord.
A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord. A good man. A good man is, you know what I'm saying, not doing what he want to do, but doing what the Most High, you know what I'm saying, is doing. You know what I'm saying? A good man would know how to iron out differences with his brother. A good man know that, yo, man, I gotta piece it up. I gotta repent for this. I gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't do anything, you know what I'm saying, anything silly or will hurt the brotherhood, will hurt the sisterhood. Read on.
But a man of wicked devices will he condemn.
We'll say that again.
But a man of wicked devices.
So, but a man with wicked devices will he condemn. The wicked devices is a, yo, let me see here. Wicked devices, and I'm gonna let you know. Voting. That's a wicked device. Wicked device said, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta sell these drugs because, you know, how I'm gonna feed my kids.
Right.
Wicked devices is, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what I'm saying, is saying, yo, man, I got it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go out there and rob. Because I gotta buy these, you know what I'm saying? I gotta buy something for my, I gotta buy a birthday gift for my daughter. The wicked device, you know what I'm saying? The wicked device is say, you know what I'm saying? LGBTQ community is okay now. The wicked device is say, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed is okay now. That's the wicked device right there. And the Most High, you know, but a man of wicked device, will he condemn? The Most High will condemn you. Go ahead.
The pastors in the Christian church is the wicked device.
Yeah, the pastor is a wicked device. Because you know what I'm saying? First of all, the things that, you know what I'm saying, the things that he's doing, he's not following the law, statutes, commandments. He's not telling, you know what I'm saying? He's not going out there in the community. And if he is out in the community, it's out of false pretense. Because they look at us towards this, you know what I'm saying? They look at us towards this as not a job, not a way of life. They go home, they cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my private life. When you follow this Bible, there's no private life. There's no private life. Hence, yo, I'm Preaching Officer Paratazar. My telephone number is 914-396-4548. That's my telephone number. My telephone number is 914-396-4548. If you can't reach me at that number, you could call 914-557. I'm always getting jammed up on that. Not Police Officer Shalaya Hollis number. Yeah, get his number because I'm always getting jammed up on that.
You want me to text you?
Oh no, just put it in the chat. If you have it, just throw it in the chat.
Shalaya Hollis phone number?
Yeah, Police Officer Shalaya. That's for brothers and sisters. That's in the Yonkers, in the Westchester, Hudson. That's in everybody. Because I get phone calls, you know, from Virginia or whatever, all over. My number is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is our job. This is just what we do. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? The way that we collect, you know what I'm saying, collect the salary, we call it a slavery. I'm just on my slavery. But here, this is my job. I'm this person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Matter of fact, drop that, go to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. Okay. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
That we henceforth be no more children,
Mm-hmm.
tossed to and fro, and carry about with every wind of doctrine,
Mm-hmm.
by the sleight of men, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
So now for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, let me break it down line by line, starting from the top up, Bishop.
Okay. That we henceforth be no more children.
So now this is our brother Paul talking to, you know what I'm saying, talking to the Israelites that was in Ephesians. He's letting them know that, you know what I'm saying, that we henceforth be no more children. No more children. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking at, you know what I'm saying, in class. I'm teaching you this right here. No more children. Read on.
Tossed to and fro.
Say that again.
Tossed to and fro.
Say that again.
Tossed to and fro.
Be no more children being tossed, you know what I'm saying, to and fro. You know what I'm saying? Being ragdolled. Being ragdolled over here, being ragdolled over there. Read on.
Okay. Sorry. And about with every wind of doctrine.
Read that song, Salaki, please. Just blow that up so I'll be able to read it real quick. The water.
Oh.
All right. Start from and carry.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine.
So it says right, and carry away with every wind of doctrine. Don't be tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine. If the wind say, go over here and do Kimmon, we're going to do it. If the wind say, go over here, vote is going to make us, you know what I'm saying? Vote is going to make us free. We'll do it over there. Let's go over here. Weed is legal. Let's do it over here. Every wind of doctrine. Blacks, Hispanics, and American, that's what we've been doing. We carry with every wind of doctrine. So, you know what I'm saying, my brothers? So, you know what I'm saying? Stop getting caught up. Stop getting caught up, you know what I'm saying? Even though you live here, you don't have to get caught up in their doctrine. Even though you're in captivity, the land of your affliction, we don't have to be a sinner. We don't. We don't. Like I always make the example of Joseph. He was in the land of his affliction and he still didn't sin. He still didn't sin. And she was throwing it on him every day. Come on. You can't be tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine. Read on.
By the slate of men.
By the what?
By the slate of men.
Oh, remember, five card Charlie. You know what I mean? Yo, hey, it's popular. Why not do it? It's the popular thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what you doing? Yo, we all, you know what I'm saying? This whole family, we celebrate Christmas. We go back to Big Mama. We go back to Big Mama. So, you know what I mean? So it's popular over here. This is what we do. You've been eating pork all your life. With every wind of doctrine. And that's what we call it, with the sleight of men, you know what I'm saying, with the cunning, with the 3-card Charlie that you're never going to win. You're never going to win. Every sleight of doctrine. Yo, I need you to vote for this president. You know what I'm saying? The less of two evils, which don't make any sense. Which don't make any sense. That's a doctrine right there. That's a doctrine. Jesus loved, God loved everybody. That's a doctrine over there. That doesn't say it in the Bible. He didn't come from everybody. He came from the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. He says it out his mouth. Period. Right. He said it. Don't get caught up with every wind of doctrine. Doesn't matter where you at. You know.
And cunning.
And what?
And cunning.
White Jesus. Say that again.
And cunning.
Slave master doctrine. Say that again.
And cunning.
Joe Biden's doctrine. Say that again.
And cunning.
Donald Trump doctrine. Say that again.
And cunning.
America. Red, white, and blue. Read on.
Craftiness.
Oh man, they get no more crafty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? America wanted only time when America want to be in peace with you, when they already got their, you know what I'm saying, got their boots on your back.
Right.
America always talk about peace when they already won the game.
Right.
You know that don't make any sense. When they already did it, from seed to signing seed.
Right.
Manifest destiny. Well, you know what I'm saying? It says right here, cunning with craftiness. It's crafty. America is crafty. Come on, it was so long ago. We don't have to think about that no more. We don't.
Whereby they lie in wait.
Say that again.
Whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
So they lying in wait. And every year, every 4 years, they always lie in wait, you know what I'm saying, to talk about, let's vote for president. Let's vote for the president. If you look up right now, you know what I'm saying, you look up right now and see how many people is running for president. Look it up. How many people ran for president the last 4 years, then the last 4 years after that? No, it's like 15 people running for president, but you never heard of them. You only know about the 2.
Right.
That's the cunning craftiness. To let you part, you know what I'm saying, let you feel that you parted something. But you parted nothing because it never worked. It never worked. I think blacks, Hispanics, and Americans just opt out. Just opt out and let's do us. That's it. That's all we have to do. And I always say, you know what I'm saying, if we show brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? If we show sisterhood, if we come to the Lord, you know, if we come to the Most High God and follow His law, statute, commandments. I say, like I always said, within 10 years, you know what I'm saying, we would own half of this country without throwing a rock. Without doing nothing, because we just, you know what I'm saying, we just coming in our community. Our philosophy completely changed. And we did, you know what I'm saying, no more drug dealing, no more whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Any woman, you know what I'm saying, any woman who dressed, you know what I'm saying, dressing like a showing, you know, showing off her body, she would be shunned. It would be shame. Because in America, there's no shame. She'd be shamed, looked down upon. And guess what? She would put her clothes back on. And we was like, Duane says, thank you, sister. You know what I mean? Thanks for coming back. Because she deserved that forgiveness. Because we deserve that forgiveness. You know what I mean? We deserve it. Because we're a bunch of filthy bastards also. So we deserve forgiveness too. As a matter of fact, let's go to the, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Bedrock Classic. Go to, let me see here. Go to Matthew chapter 18, verse 20, 21. I'm sure.
It's like in Matthew 8.
No. Oh, sorry. 18, verse 20. On my bedrock right here. Talking about forgiveness. All right. Can you read that? You got it?
Got it.
All right, go ahead.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times.
So this is Peter right here. Peter, you know what I'm saying? Peter's in a situation, you know what I'm saying, with a brother. And he don't know how to address it. He don't know how, you know what I'm saying? He don't know how to address it. He don't really know what to do. So he went to Yahushua. He didn't call Jesus Christ. He went for counsel. So he says right here, then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Read on.
Verse 22. Yahushua said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7.
So Yahushua, in course Jesus Christ, he said, and I said unto him, and he said unto him, I said not thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 70. Yeah, he's playing the music loud. You gotta get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? He parked on it. You know what I'm saying? He parked on the street, but you take up 2 parking spaces.
Right.
He stepped on your sneakers. You know what I'm saying? He stepped on your sneakers.
Right.
He even beat you up when you was young. And I always tell this story about a brother, you know what I'm saying, a brother that I grew up with, and I did something, you know what I'm saying, I did him dirty in high school. Only the victim remember the crime. You see what I'm saying? Now I ran into the brother, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the truth now, and I ran into this brother. And I had an opportunity to piece it up with this brother. Because it's still in the back of his mind, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to normalize trauma. We ain't going to start, you know what I'm saying? This is the time and age to, you know what I'm saying, to not normalize trauma. Not normalize trauma. If you have the ability to piece it up with somebody in your, you know what I'm saying, piece it up with somebody in your neighborhood, you know what I mean? Do it. Do it. If you know what I'm saying, if you have the ability to forgive your mother or your father, do it. Do it. So that's what I did. I had the ability, you know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to do it, and I did it. And he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And us being blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we're not used to that.
Right.
We're not used to that. You know what I'm saying? So I brought it up. He said, oh, no, that was so long ago, man. You know what I'm saying? It's water underneath the bridge. I'm like, nah, man. You see how we do it? You see how we do it? Because we don't want to, you know what I'm saying? We so used to putting it off, and we're not used to a person genuinely right. The love. You know what I'm saying? We never seen love before. I don't know what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's cool, homeboy. You know what I mean? It's all good. Nah, it's not all good, man. It's not all good. You know what I mean? So when I told you, you know what I'm saying? When I told you I asked for your forgiveness, that, you know what I'm saying, that dirty thing that I did in high school. It wasn't cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't cool. No, it's cool. No, I'm telling you, man. Look at me, man. That shit ain't cool, man. You can forgive me for that. And he was like, oh, it dawned. And it was like, because he never saw that before. He realized that I was serious about it. He said, yo, man, nobody never did something like this. I never even seen it. I said, you know what? I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. We became better brothers. I gained the brother right there. Right. But guess what? You know, and you know what? He gonna, and I was the example. He gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord be with that brother, he go back and he would do the same thing because he understand. You know what I'm saying? He deserved forgiveness. He deserved forgiveness. Right. That's what, you know what I'm saying? 70 times 70. Yeah, that brother did it. Be angry and sin not. Let's go to that Constitution. Go to Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. And when you have it, can you read it? It's in our Constitution. It's literally in our Constitution. It's in our laws. This is what the Most High God said to the children of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. It's not what we feel. It's what we have to do. Read that. Can you read it? Read that?
No,
You got it?
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
Say that again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
No, say that once again, please.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in your heart. In thy heart. Now this is, you know what I'm saying? This is when, imagine a brother did something to you, like I did it to that brother. You know what I mean? And I came to him and I apologized. I apologized to that brother. You know what I mean? I'm coming in apologizing to that brother, but that brother still has some resentment. He holds, you know what I mean? He's holding something in him. You know what I'm saying? He's hating me. He's hating me, and I'm coming over there to piece it up. And he's going around saying, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that guy. You know what I'm saying? He stepped on my sneakers. Oh, he did this to me. He tried to take my sneakers when he was 18 years old. I'm not feeling it. That's the hating in his heart. That's the hate in your heart. Read on.
Thou shalt not in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
And so it says it right here. Thou shalt in any wise to rebuke thy neighbor. Now, rebuke would mean chastising.
Right.
You chastising somebody, say, yo, come on, man. You know, you can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to that brother like that. This one is say, go back. When say, thou shalt not in no wise to rebuke thy neighbor. Now you're saying, now you're rebuking unjustly. You're saying, yo, man, you did this to me, man. I'm not feeling that. No, forget that. And I'm coming here to ask for forgiveness. No, man, no. You did this to me. You did that to me. You did this to me. You did that to me. That's what I'm saying. That's the rebuking unfairly. Because the person there is to what? To apologize. To apologize. And it's in our Constitution. We're not allowed to do that. That's God's laws right there. That's God's law. He's telling you, you're not allowed to hate your brother. You're not allowed to rebuke your brother when he's coming to you and to apologize unfairly. You're allowed, you know what I'm saying? You're allowed to say, yo, man, don't do that, man. Because you're rebuking your neighbor. You're talking to your neighbor. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowed, you know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to, you know what I'm saying, have, throw women away like they nothing. Come on, man, that's not cool. You're not allowed, you know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to become a drunkard and piss on yourself. Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm still rebuking them. But I'm not rebuking them unjustly. You know?
Okay. And suffer sin upon sin.
Say that again.
And not suffer sin upon sin.
No, not. It said, read it again, Bob Bishop.
And not suffer sin upon sin upon him.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, read it again.
And not suffer sin upon him.
So not suffer sin upon him. I hope you die, nigga. I hope something happened to your babies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get hit. I hope you get hit by a truck. Because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to forget. You hate that brother in your heart. You're not allowed to talk to your brother that way. Suffer sin upon that brother. I hope your mother get unalive. That's suffer sin upon your brother. In our Constitution, we're not allowed to talk to our brother that way. You can't talk to him that way. You're not allowed so. It's not what we feel what the Most High God said. Moses teaching his people that you're not allowed to do that. We just got out of slavery. You know what I'm saying? We was in slavery. We don't know how to treat one another. Look how many times Moses had to fight with his brothers in the wilderness. We're not allowed to do so. We're not allowed to do that at all. We're not allowed to do that. Read on. Read 18.
Verse 18. And thou shalt not avenge.
Say that again.
And thou shalt not avenge.
Wait. He unalived my brother, so why I can't unalive his brother? Say that again.
And thou shalt not avenge.
No, man, he stole from me. Why not I can steal from you? Say that again.
And thou shalt not avenge.
No, man, those is my ops. He got a blue flag, and I got a red flag.
Right.
He's in the same team. I mean, what you talking about? What you talking about? We're not allowed to do so. That's in our Constitution. Says they don't read that from the top of the show.
And thou shalt not avenge.
Thou shalt not avenge. Read on.
Nor bear
Go on.
any grudge against the children of thy people.
So it said, nor. It said, first of all, thou shalt not avenge. Not allowed to avenge on our brothers and sisters. Not allowed to avenge. Also, nor bear any grudges. My papa wasn't there. He wasn't there. My mother wasn't there. I witnessed my mother, you know what I'm saying, getting high. I witnessed my father getting high, so I'm angry at that. What, you going to hold another grudge for another 40 years? That's what you're going to do? You know what I'm saying? You got your pop's number. You got your mother's number. You always say you can't piece it up with him? You can't do that, huh? But you want somebody to piece it up with you. This is what we're talking about. It's not what we feel, what the Most High say for us to do. This is how we serve him. This is how we serve him. This is how, you know what I'm saying? By serving him, it's automatically love. By serving him, it's automatically respect. It's already there. We're not allowed to avenge. We just go to a counselor.
Right.
Robert Shaw, hold that verse. young man, Mapatazar, hold that verse. Go to Proverbs 11 and 14.
Okay.
So no, you're gonna hold it Mapatazar. Hold that verse in Leviticus. We're gonna come
Okay.
back to that. The water.
I got
Just
you.
go Proverbs 11 and 14. Let's see if I. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Bakasha, can you read it?
Okay. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 14.
Okay.
Where no counsel is,
Say that again.
where no counsel is,
Where there's no counsel is, no righteous man that follow the Lord's statute commandments. When there's no counsel is, you know what I'm saying? When we're all my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, unaliving each other on the street, where is the counsel? Where is no counsel is, you know what I'm saying, right out of slavery, where was the counsel for that trauma? We have to sweep everything underneath a goddamn rug, and the rug is a mountain now. Where was our counsel? You know what I'm saying? Where was the counsel? You know what I'm saying? Where was the counsel in during the heroin epidemic? You know what I'm saying? In the 70s, the crack epidemic in the 80s, the crack, heroin, and the dope epidemic in the 90s. Where there's no counsel is, we don't.
the people fall.
The people what?
The people fall.
Say that again.
The people fall.
You know, the heroin epidemic. Say that again.
The people
The
fall.
crack epidemic. Say that again.
The people fall.
Crack, heroin, and the dope epidemic. Say that again.
The people fall.
Voting. Say that again.
The people fall.
The people fall. You know what I'm saying? Avenging your brother. Say that again.
The people fall.
Holding a grudge. Say that again.
The people fall.
The people fall. When there's no counsel, no righteous counsel, a man of God. When is that, you know what I mean? When there's no place where to go, guess what happened?
Right.
The people's falling. The people fall. You know what I'm saying? And the people that fall, normalize the falling.
Right.
Normalize the falling. That's the reason why our niece is walking around, you know what I'm saying, walking around the house, you know what I'm saying, with booty shorts on. But you know what I'm saying? But she's comfortable walking around you, her father, her uncle, her siblings. Why they feel so comfortable? Why you feel comfortable when your breast is in your father's face? Why you feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Why you feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, for a son that don't got no shirt on right in front of his mother? Will you try to look sexy for your mother? Try to be sexy? Huh? In front of your mother. You want to be sexy in front of your mother, huh? You want to show off your body, you know what I'm saying, towards your younger brother, huh? Who normalized this? Joe Biden. Who normalized this? Donald Trump. Who normalized this? America. So when there's no counsel is, the people fall. The people fall. Well, read on.
But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety.
Say that again.
But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety.
So in the multitude of God-fearing counselors,
Right.
they're always going to be safety. Because guess why? The counselor ain't got no goddamn choice. He have to
Right.
make it safe.
Right.
And he have to show you how to make it safe. All right.
Like, if I may add a point, this is what you see also when you around the UPK, especially the Passover. If there's a wallet missing, nobody making a move. So that's how you know your wife, your kids, and anything. There's no stealing. That's like unheard of ever. And someone eyeing your daughter, that's not the UPK. So there is safety in the UPK.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Like, like in September 1st at our barbecue, that's the most safest place on earth.
Right.
At our annual barbecue at Marcus Garvey Park.
Right.
The brotherhood, the sisterhood, you know what I'm saying? The little kids, you know what I'm saying, running around, enjoying themselves. That would be the safest place and the example to the entire community. And they know it. It was like, yo, how you gonna have blacks and Hispanic? How you gonna have Bloods and Crips? How you know what I'm saying? How you gonna have people that's enemies eating and playing cards together. Eating and playing cards together. Eating, you know what I'm saying? Eating and drinking together. Eating and enjoying the music. Eating and doing the two-step together. Because God's with us. Because we follow the Lord's statute command. We ain't got no choice but to make safety. We ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice. And what you were saying is so heavy about the wallet, that's what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to realize this is amongst thousands of people.
Right.
Thousands of people. And they still got their wallet with their money in it.
Right.
All right? We ain't going to be, you know, sent for what? For what? I'm chilling with my brother. If I want to say, what, a couple of dollars? I could just ask my brother for a couple of dollars.
Right.
I go to the man above me, I'm jammed up. Oh, word? All right, cool. A couple dollars over here, a couple dollars over here, a couple dollars. You got more than your couple of dollars. And you have to tell the brothers, yo, stop. I got to go. The water, I appreciate that. Because that's what, you know what I'm saying, the Most High teaches. That's how you serve the Most High God. Go back to Leviticus.
Verse 18.
Yes, verse 18, starting from the top.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not avenge.
Go, say that again.
Thou shalt not avenge.
You're not allowed to avenge, even though, you know what I'm saying, even though a mistake happened or a mistake didn't happen and a person got unalive. A person got unalive. Yeah, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know that person is wrong. I know it's wrong. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? But you cannot sin. You could be angry and sin not. Not allowed to. We don't.
Nor bear any grudge.
Nor what?
Nor bear any grudge.
We're not allowed to bear any grudges towards our brothers and sisters, our mothers and fathers. We're not allowed to do so. We don't.
Against the children of thy people.
Against the what?
Against the children of thy people.
Against the children of your people. You know what I'm saying? Only our people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We're not allowed to avenge, nor hold grudges. We're not allowed to hate each other in our hearts. We're not allowed to, you know what I'm saying, suffer sin upon our brothers and sisters. Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. We're not allowed to do so. Right. At all. God's chosen. We are God's chosen. We are God's people. We don't get down like these other nations. It's in our Constitution. We're not allowed to be, you know what I'm saying? We're not allowed to hate our brother in our heart. We're not allowed to do that. We're supposed to peace it up with our brother.
Right.
Is any more on it?
Okay. But thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Say that again.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Read on.
As thyself.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Read on.
I am the Lord.
I am the what?
I am the Lord.
Oh man. So what is love now? You know what I'm saying? Go to the bedrock. Go to 1 John 5 and 3. Go to 1 John 5 and 3. Let's go to this New Testament thing. Because blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I mean? We just follow behind the Christian church, the Catholic Church, the Muslim mosque, teaching us, you know what I'm saying? Teaching us this right here. And they tell us that the commandments is done away with. But read that, Bob Bishop.
John 1 and 3.
Yeah. 5 and 3.
Oh, sorry.
1 John 5 and 3. Because for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, this is the love we're talking about. This love right here. It's only one love. That's it. Read that.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You gotta, next time, get a sword, right? I remember that you had your sword. Next time, have a sword.
Okay.
Good.
Verse 3. For the love of God.
Say that again.
For this is the love of God.
For this is the love of God. That's why I said there's only one way to serve God. We have to love Him in thy heart and in thy soul. For this is the love of God. Every time when you hear love, it's talking about this, the love of God. Read on.
this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
No. His commands is done away with. Say that again.
That we keep his commandments.
No. We could keep some of those. Say that again.
That we keep his commandments.
If I broke one, I broke them all. Say that again.
That we keep his commandments.
That we keep his commandments. This is the love of God. Don't tell me that you love God. That we keep his commandments. Read on.
And his commandments are not grievous.
His what?
And his commandments are not grievous.
And his commandments is not grievous. His commandments not grievous. Oh man, I'm sorry I stepped on your sneakers, brother. My apologies. Oh, no doubt, man, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's crammed up in here. You know what I'm saying? It's crammed up in here. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. How that's so hard? Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't we hate the I have to keep on looking over my shoulders? I gotta come on look over my shoulder because you know what I'm saying, somebody try to get me. Don't you think that should stop right now? Right now. Right now. We can stop it right now. We can stop it right now. Why I'm upset at somebody who got on who got blue shoelaces and I got on red shoelaces. How silly that is. His commandments is not grievous. It's not grievous at all. How it become so grievous to do? It's become grievous because, you know what I'm saying? Because we got brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? We got matter of fact, not brainwashed. We took on the philosophy of other cultures. We took on the philosophy of Americanism. We took on the philosophy of white Jesus doctrine. We took on the philosophy of slave master doctrine. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's how it became grievous. How it become grievous? That's the reason why that's the reason why we say, we are here to shed, you know, shed ourselves from the world. That's how it become grievous. But we teach, you know what I'm saying? But we teach people, you know what I'm saying? The Lord follows the Lord's statutes, commandments, and loving the Most High God. It's not grievous at all. It's not grievous. Yeah, you're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? It's grievous because we try to get over the drugs. It's grievous because, you know what I'm saying? We stop, you know what I mean? We want to stop selling drugs. And we teach you this. We teach you this. Because his Lord's statutes, commandments ain't supposed to be grievous at all. It ain't supposed to be grievous at all. And Bob Bashar, we're just gonna, I see it at the time. Go to the main screen. Let me see anybody in the chat. All right, let me see the time. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, we got 3 minutes. Matter of fact, give me. Matter of fact, go to 1 John. Go to 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. Bob Bashar. 1 John chapter 4, verse 20.
Okay.
Stay in this New Testament, my brothers.
1 John chapter 4, verse 20.
Yeah.
If any man say, I love God.
Say that again.
If any man say, I love God.
Say that once again, please.
If any man say, I love God.
Oh man, you hear it all the time. I love God. You got these, you know what I'm saying? You got these rappers, you know what I'm saying, at the music awards show. Thanks to God, I love God. You know.
And hate of his brother.
And what?
And hate of his brother.
And hate of his brother. If you say that you love God and hate of your brother, read on.
He is a liar.
He's a what?
He is a liar.
He's a goddamn liar. You talking about that you love God and hate your brother?
Right.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Read on.
For he that loveth not his brother.
For he that loveth not his brother, read on.
Who he hath seen.
Who he hath seen. He's looking at his brother all day, every day. You know Puerto Rican Lou that live up the block. You see him all the time. But you walking around here with a damn Bible in your hand and hating on Puerto Rican Lou. Because what he did, man? He beat you in the dice game. He beat you in the dice game. You know what I mean? Took your sneaking money. he stole your 8-ball jacket in 82? That's what happened? You stole your 8-ball jacket in 82, huh? I guess that's the... But meanwhile, you go to church every Sunday, huh? Go to church every Sunday. But hey, Puerto Rican Lou that stole your 8-ball jacket in 82. We don't. And you see him every day. You see him every day. You see him. You're like, oh, we don't.
How can he love God?
How can he love God? How can he love God? Read on.
Whom he hath seen, whom he hath not seen.
Whom he hath not seen. So it's right here. For he that loveth not his brother who he hath seen, how can he love God who he have not seen? You never seen God in your life. You never seen the Most High God in your life. But you love him, huh? But you hate your brother, Puerto Rican Lou, down the block. Took the dice money and stole your 8-ball jacket in 82. Huh? It's red. And play that damn loud music every Friday. Merengue, you know what I'm saying? Every Friday. You gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. And guess what? The reason why I'm saying it, because we all live in the projects together. It's always been. You think it's ironic? It's not ironic that always blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans always together. How does this happen? Why are we always together? Always together. Always together. Always right there. We know what's up. You know what I'm saying? For 3 years, well, I'm telling you, people think I'm Dominican.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on. You're looking at, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at your brother all day. You cannot be holding the Bible, going to church service on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You know what I mean? All the services. Going to Creflo Dollar service, you know what I mean? Going to Creflo Dollar church all the time. Paying those high tithes. Paying them high tithes, going to TD Jakes and swallowing it all day, huh? Swallow every Sunday with TD Jakes, huh? Come on, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Read 21.
Well, if I may, on that, on what you were saying, that there's that Puerto Rican guy, the other guy, man, I gotta get up early in the morning. They go to the same church. They why go to the same church again?
Yeah, most likely they do. Yeah, most likely they do, man. And you say, oh man, you're the only one who's working because everybody in the building is at my party. I'm sorry, man. Come to the party, man. I apologize.
Yeah, man.
I invited you. But he ate him. But he ate him. You see what I'm getting at? He invited you, but you ate him. You still holding those grudges from 82. Still holding those grudges. And I understand it. But read on 21.
Okay. And his commandment have we, like, and this commandment have we
take
from
your
him.
time, yeah. And this commandment have we from him. Who is the him? The him is the Most High God. The him is the Most High God, because who we talking about? We're talking about God. You know what I'm saying? And this commandment have we from him. Read on.
That who loveth God.
That who love God, this is the love of God. That, you know what I'm saying, that you do his commandments, and his commandments is not grievous. And where will you find the commandments? In Leviticus, in Deuteronomy, in the Old Testament. But somebody told me the Old Testament is done away with. Read on.
Love his brother also.
You know what I'm saying? So that he who love God, love his brother also. Because you know why? You ain't got a goddamn choice. You ain't got a choice.
Right.
That's it. You ain't got a choice. And with that, I'm Priest Officer Paratazar out of Yonkers, New York. And this is the Israelite School of Universal School Practical Knowledge. Started off at 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that you know what I'm saying? You cannot love God and hate your brother. You are a goddamn mentiroso. You're a goddamn liar. You're a liar. You got to love the Most High God and love your brother at the same time, because we ain't got a choice. That's the brotherhood. That's the sisterhood. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got prison programs, we got food drive, we got the clothing program. In September 1st in Marcus Garvey Park, we are throwing our annual barbecue. The only place The only safe place for so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the only place that you're going to see brotherhood and sisterhood, you know what I mean, on earth, is at that barbecue, right in the hood. Right in the hood. And with that, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Shalom.
Clap it up for the class. ISUBK security announcements. We are the ISUBK, starting out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Root for new brother and sister. When the new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from their head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will call each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashara, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to treasury department or teacher, priest fund, free will offering for a priest. Not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, which is the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets, or any upcoming high holy day feast or ISUBK function. Make sure you go look at the back of your bulletin board for further updates, or go to isubk.com, which is our website. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, men of Israel, Amadium, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amadium Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which means hands down, class dismissed.